Hi, do you ever feel anxiety or stress while on the road, driving, or waiting for the cab to come, or waiting for the lift to come, or going by bus, or maybe by train, or by metro, of course? So, do you feel anxiety and stress that you are getting late, and you know, if you're going by metro, then it is getting stopped very frequent, and if you're going by car, then you have this the stress that the guy in front of you is driving very slow and this is making you drive slow. So why it is so? So do we like this, or is it our day-to-day life? So what do you think about it? So how would life be if we do not have such anxiety and stress? Because we have to commute every day, maybe for hours every day. So we have to go through all this for long hours and like many hours in a day. So what would life be if instead of we getting stressed, we are enjoying the journey? We are seeing people smiling, we see the trees side by, or we are just listening the songs, and like we are just loving that space, being in that space, or we are talking to strangers in metro with regardless of how much time the train is getting stopped. So how life would be? So I just got this. I was in Germany last year for more than a month's time, and then this opened up for me that why Germans specifically, because I was there, so I can only talk about them. So why they do not go through this anxiety? Why when we were waiting for the lift to come in our hotel lobby, and there were people Germans with us, and we were just like getting angry that why lift is taking so much time to come, whereas these guys were talking and they were least bothered. Literally they were not caring that if lift is coming late or how long will it take. So what is it? So then it realized to us that specifically when we travel in India, suppose my office is in Delhi, and if I have to travel Noida and GPS is showing 1 hour commuting time, my meeting is at 11. So in most of the cases we all start 10 or 10:10. That's how I used to do. And when we start at 10 or 10:10, so we have just touch and go. We will be rushing through, we will be even jumping the signals, or we will be just shouting on the people on the road that why they are driving so slow and they are making us stuck. And we somehow reach by 11:10, 11:05, or if we are very lucky we'll reach just on time, and we feel that it is all right to be like this. So but that is not the way to live, because that kind of anxiety and that kind of stress is going to hit us badly. So what is it, how we can control that? So now, after coming back from Germany and understood the real process, how they go through it. So if I have a, it's a very basic and very like very common. And as we all know, common sense is not that common. So it is very common that if I have a meeting now at 11 o'clock, I leave by 9:30, and I make sure that I reach there 10:30, 10:45. And trust me, that has changed a lot for me in my life. Now, because of doing this, I never been in stress. I just listen my favorite speakers on FM or on my Bluetooth, and I just get present to these songs which are very good at times and which were I was missing. And I just love that journey, and that I do a lot of self development in that 1 hour. And I'm least bothered if if there's a traffic on the road and there's a signal and I have to wait for that. All that is now not bothering me. Same way you can change it. I mean, these are small things, very small things. And another thing which I adapted is that if I know that meeting is gonna get end by 12, so I don't schedule next meeting in first half an hour or 45 minutes, because then maybe that meeting which I am thinking that it'll get over by 12 may prolong to, or may take more time and get end by 12:30, and then you have to rush for your next meeting, and then again you go through that anxiety. So instead of that, you take enough time, T- keep that buffer with you that meeting get late also, and then see the commuting time and keep 15 to 20 or maybe 25 minutes buffer, depend how long is the journey is, and see how difference it creates in your life, how it makes your life so beautiful, and you find yourself more happy. You, more than that, you will find yourself more present to those moments. Might be you're missing a lot of beauty around, might be you're not present to what's there. And it has opened up for me that now I notice few things which are there for years and I never in my life noticed them that they exist. So now I can see them, and I really loving this. So hope this piece of small advice can help you to come out of this anxiety, stress, and the challenges. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.